Hey this is Dave Desai, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to get into Lalisa from BLACKPINK and their new solo mixtape and what is going on with this. I have a lot of thoughts and excitement for this new era of Lisa and what she is going to do, so I definitely want to talk about it and get into it. We have a little bit of drama today. I also wanted to get into why people believe she was denied at the VMAs, like performing there, and we have some theories on this. So grab your dumplings, he's spilling my merch, and let's jump into the tea. If you're new here and you're interested in this type of stuff, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video drops. And if you're a hater, I'd like to be first to leave your hate comment. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell also, and you'll be first to do so. Now let's jump into it. The first thing I want to get into is Lisa's new mixtape or solo mixtape. I haven't talked too much about this and I'm super excited. I literally cannot wait to hear what is going on with this mixtape, and I cannot wait to hear the type of music that will come out. We don't hear Lisa sing much, so I'm curious to know if this will be a more heavy rap mixtape or if there'll be a lot of singing too. Even Jenny as a rapper, her mixtape was a lot of singing, but also having Lisa sing would be something very different and interesting. Lisa's been teasing this song everywhere. She has been in ads and news articles covering the release of the mixtape, and it's only a few days away and we could not be even more freaked out about what this could sound like. Lisa dropped the concept photo and the entire vibe. We see that it's going to be on the edgier side. We see her in motorcycles. We see her in this hot outfit, and overall we are seeing her in just a darker vibe. This is not usually what she does, as for the most part we have seen her dress in very bright and colorful outfits, so this is definitely new for us BLINKS. There has kind of been these photos that have dropped, and people then from the photos speculated that the name of the song Lalisa and Money. I believe it was confirmed later, and of course the time of the drop, which is September 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. So convert that to your time. And then when a BLINK asked Jisoo what she thought of the song Lalisa and Money, Jisoo responded saying it's like your left and right arm. And this was on the Weverse. I'm not sure what that explanation means. Like, how is it like your arms? I mean, it could mean that it's as necessary as your right and left arm. I don't know. Also, please don't be offended if you don't have right or left arms. Now, people didn't have a problem with Lalisa because Lisa's full name is Lalisa Manoban. So people seem to be excited to hear a song with her name in it. The song is described as extremely catchy with her name as the chorus, and I can only imagine her name becoming so iconic after this song. She's going to have so much sass after the release of this song. She comes up in the club, slaps a DJ and be like, well, why aren't you playing Lalisa? And then they'd be like, oh my god, you're right, that's a bop. And then she'd strut to the dance floor. This is the life I envision for Lisa. She deserves the best. Now, while there wasn't much talk about Lalisa and what this song could be and what it would sound like, they actually did just drop a teaser for it just now. But people were definitely wondering what this song called Money was going to be about. There was even a forum. I think it's a forum. I think it's on a social media site called Nate. It has over 122,000 people talking about Lisa and this new song. The comments range from, is this song going to be about her boasting about money, or what is it? But you know what I love about songs is that the title often doesn't tell you what the song is about. There are songs where it's called Money or something, and the lyrics are, I ain't got no money, I'm broke. Obviously we know Lisa ain't broke, but the song could be a parody about money. And if not, and it's straight about having a lot of money, she has a right to rap about that because she does. We don't have to find it relatable to enjoy the music. There's comments ranging from how American rappers will sit there and boast about how much money they have while they quote unquote don't have a lot. Meanwhile, Lisa has literally millions of dollars and was even scammed allegedly of millions of dollars from her manager and was just like, I'll make more. And she did. She did make more. I also did hear things about allegedly YG's stock going up because of Lisa. I don't know if that's true. If you want to invest, don't take this as advice. Do your own research. But I wouldn't be entirely surprised if the stock did go up, because every time our girls do anything, it causes a whole frenzy and storm online. I love it. Some people were of course really upset over this idea that Lisa could be bragging about money and maybe even unstanning. But I think everyone is allowed to have a sassy song, a song that is going to be repeated by anyone feeling bougie that day. A song that could be about boasting about money can also be a song boasting about how good you feel, because money can be a metaphor for that. So if you look hot today, you could look like money. I remember as a kid, I found the concept of money being dirty because everyone touched it. I found that concept foreign. I was like, how can it be dirty? Money is a good thing. But I'm excited to hear the song, and you don't know the metaphors and what the song entirely means until you have heard the full song, and then can be like, okay, this is about the mass wealth she has. Money is not a bad thing, and I hate hearing people say that money is a bad thing. It does depend on what you do with it. The person you hear about buying Lambos and causing problems and paying people off, that's like people who have just gotten rich, and people who are the minority among the rich people. Real rich people are more like Jeff Bezos, CEO of Amazon, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, and even BTS. They don't flaunt their wealth constantly. They may own some nice things, but the money doesn't change who they are as a person. Although people like Jeff and Bill can probably afford to give back even more money, if we're going to be honest. So even if this this Lisa song is about how much money she has, this is not a bad thing, and we shouldn't be mad. Also, Lisa would not have written this song. So if everything else I say still makes you hate Lisa and her song, I hope the fact that she didn't write it will make you re-stan Lisa. I cannot wait for her comeback, or more so debut, because she has never really done anything like this. So this is her solo debut. It's so exciting to see what she will do with the mixtape, how she will be promoting it, and what shows she will be on, etc. Since she knows English, I wonder if she'll be going on these talk shows and talk about her mixtape and all that. I hope to see her on variety shows doing fun and cute things. I guess we shall see. I do feel kind of bad that Rose got her solo moment during the whole lockdown period and probably couldn't do as much. But definitely excited to see Lisa do more and hopefully even perform a bit more, because we know her performances are going to be really good and dope. You'll probably have a large dance break there and it would be a moment. Of course, what a lot of artists like to do, or should I say what the publicists like to organize, are moments where the moment the song drops, get the singer and artist on shows to perform it. Since the VMAs were coming up, I think a lot of people were anticipating Lisa to perform there, or at least would be excited to see their fave perform there. A Tweetster account claimed that Lisa was offered this performance at the VMAs and allegedly YG declined. First off, we obviously don't know the legitimacy of this account and where they even get their information. Like, I'm looking at this like, how did you know? What was even more strange, and this is what made BLINKS believe it was the fact, and this is what made BLINKS believe it, was the fact that the account is no longer running. So the conspiracy is that YG took the account down because it was true, but YG could also take the account down because it was fake, and maybe them not wanting that information out there, because we know even tweeting something like that will go viral, and they don't want to hurt YG's reputation. The idea that a company could be limiting their idol's reach and promotion would look bad for their investors. I also don't believe they would turn down a performance at the VMA. Is she not going to perform her new songs? Whether she is at the VMAs or not, we will see. But also, I find it funny that the tweet also said for no reason. Like, where did you get this information? And how do you know for sure? It's for no reason. Companies don't do anything for no reason. It may appear like no reason, but you don't know what is going on behind the scenes. A CEO does not wake up and say, nah, no more money. There's clearly a reason. It can either be scheduling conflict, a contractual obligation somewhere else, or simply the performance track isn't done yet. I don't know. We don't know, and that's my point. Obviously, I rarely sit here and defend YG, but I think in this case, I see another perspective. I also think that the new CEO is doing a great job at promoting BLACKPINK and has done so well so far. So I don't see why they would limit Lisa's debut and not let her shine and make YG a ton of money. So I don't know. I thought that was weird. And people were definitely freaked out about it too. If this is a YG staff that said this, then of course I can see why the account was taken down. But then also, maybe the staff didn't know all the information before they tweeted that, and that's not great. I'm excited for Lisa's new mixtape, and I hope you are too. Remember to stream, remember to download it, and remember to fangirl and have fun. It's gonna be a great time. I can already just feel the energy she will be giving. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are. Leave it in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm featuring this comment right here. Thank you so much for your comments. And as always, I do have a Patreon if you want to go over there and check that out. I have a lot of videos over there that I can't really post on here. This is due to copyright or getting taken down, so I do keep it over there on my Patreon. You get videos over there like music video reactions, performance reactions, ship reactions. You can also recommend things you like to see over there. We do have a great time interacting with each other over there, as well as just having a good old time. So if you're interested in any of that, link is in the top description down below. There's also a video over there that kind of goes over how you can support this channel even more if you'd like to do that. That video is on the front page and it's free to watch. With that said, there's two videos that will appear up on screen at the end of this video, so click on one of those and I'll see you over there. Bye.